Quick rock bio: Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin was an English rock band formed in London in 1968 by guitarist Jimmy Page, singer Robert Plant, bassist and keyboardist John Paul Jones, and drummer John Bonham. Over the course of their career, Led Zeppelin became one of the most influential and successful rock bands of all time, selling more than 300 million records worldwide. Led Zeppelin's origins can be traced back to the Yardbirds, a British blues rock band in which Page played guitar, together with Jeff Beck and Eric Clapton. In 1968, Page formed Led Zeppelin with Plant, Jones, and Bonham, who had previously played together in various bands. The band's name was inspired by a comment made by Keith Moon, the drummer of The who described a hypothetical supergroup featuring Page as going down like a lead balloon. Led Zeppelin's early music was heavily influenced by blues and folk music, and they quickly gained a reputation as one of the best live rock bands around. Their first album, Led Zeppelin, was released in 1969 and featured iconic songs such as Good Times Bad Times and Dazed and Confused. It was an instant success, reaching number 10 on the charts in the United Kingdom. Led Zeppelin's follow-up album, Led Zeppelin II, was released in 1969 and featured Whole Lotta Love and Ramble On. It was even more successful than their debut and reached best-selling album of the year. Led Zeppelin continued to tour and release new music throughout the 1970s, releasing classic albums such as Led Zeppelin III, 1970, Houses of the Holy, 1973, Physical Graffiti, 1975, and others. One of the things that made Led Zeppelin so special was their ability to blend different musical styles into their own unique sound. They incorporated elements of blues, folk, hard rock, and even world music into their music, creating a sound that was entirely their own. This was particularly evident on the album Houses of the Holy, which saw the band exploring new musical territories with songs like The Song Remains the Same and Dia Maquer. They were also known for their spectacular live performances, which often included extended improvisational sections and legendary drum solos by Bonham. These live shows cemented their reputation as one of the greatest live bands of all time, and they continue to inspire new generations of musicians to this day. Despite their success, Led Zeppelin was not without controversy. They were often criticized for their excessive lifestyle and the often explicit themes of their songs, and they faced numerous legal challenges over their use of lyrics and musical elements, borrowed from blues musicians. However, these controversies only added to their reputation as a rebellious and iconic rock band, and they remain one of the most influential bands in history. Led Zeppelin recorded a total of 9 studio albums, but sadly their career was cut short in 1980 when Bonham died from alcohol-related causes. The band decided to disband in the wake of his death, and although they occasionally reunited for one-off performances, they never released another studio album. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1995, and their music has been covered, remixed, and sampled by countless artists in the years since their disbandment. In 2007, Page, Plant and Jones gathered with Jason Bonham, John Bonham's son, and played a tribute concert at the O2 Arena in London. The concert was later released as an album titled Celebration Day in 2012. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more quick rock biographies.